Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I forgot to tell you all that my birthday is yesterday, so I was not going to be doing any videos. But here I am, running late. So, yeah, Capricorn, I kept hearing, wait. Just wait one doggone minute. I just keep hearing that, okay? I don't know if that is it. Like, it'd be just fine until I start recording, and then it just wants to come over this way. Where else can I put it? Okay. Put the water underneath the table. How about that? Wait. Just wait one doggone minute. I don't know what that's about, but that's for somebody here. And it could be around some type of situation that you have lost hope in here. Some particular reason why you're losing hope in the situation, something that you may be seeing, some type of, something that you found, some type of paper, piece of paper, or something that's, the way you see it basically is that you end up getting the short end of the stick. So you like, wait one doggone minute. Mystery. Okay, so the way they told me I'm doing it this week is I'm getting 3 of these, and they said I'm going to clarify with, they didn't tell me how to clarify, they just said that I'm going to use these to start the deck and use the angel answers to get y'all guys advice in the end. Okay, so we're going to do that. So let's go ahead and shuffle these up. I haven't used these in a while, but they said we're using them today. These aren't my favorite, but I'm just trying to obey. Look at that, it rhymes. Let me scoot that back. So, yeah. So, I feel like some of you could be losing a hope in a situation because you feel like it's too much unknown. There's too much. You feel like you don't know a lot, or you don't know enough around the situation with the mystery card here. Around some type of collaboration, you don't know if it's a good idea or not here. The incense is all in my face, okay? Somebody could be trying to smoke you out for whatever that's about. Blind you, impair your vision, make it smoky. So if the smoke is cloudy is illusion, confusion. Okay, so somebody could be making things really confused for you at this time in order for you not to be able to see, in order to be able to not be able to see clearly. But I feel like a step back from the smoke will help you. For some of you, I do feel like you have stepped back. You step back and somehow the smoke still keeps getting to you. Somehow this person still keeps coming in bringing confusion, even after you step back. So you step back some more. And that works. But only for a while. Before that motherfucker's back in your face again trying to confuse you. So then you push him all the way back. Sorry, y'all. So then you get this motherfucker all the way back out your space. So now you can see clearly. You can see clearly because you done back this motherfucker all the way up out your space. And they confusing still, but they confusing over there. Out your space, way the fuck out your space. They can do what they want to do over there. You content with your piece. Okay, that's for somebody. So let's jump on in here. God, universe, angels, spirit guide and ancestors, spiritual union on the bottom of the deck. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the sign of Capricorn. I'm going to say that again when I start to actually do the spread. okay. Well, I was going to try to do my little thing I do on the bottom. No? No. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not doing that this time. I like to do that, though. Please. They like, no, this time, they running the read this time. So, next week, we'll get back to it. Right? Okay, hopefully. I don't know. Let me just smoke my blunt, shut up, mind my, and follow directions. Okay, so do I shuffle them or flip? Either or. I flip, sis. First card is emotional loss here, okay? So some of you could be experiencing some emotional loss here. And I feel like even though it hurts, and I feel like some of you could be trying to hide the pain, mask the pain, cover it up, make it seem like you're not as hurt as you actually are. Or it could be somebody you're dealing with. Change. It could also be somebody dealing with change, and through this change, something is hurting. Here, you're experiencing a transformation. Okay, then we got rest and rejuvenate. I thought y'all said 3. Okay. Moving on. So, yeah, there's something that you're moving on from here. They said to pull 2 more for y'all. And victory and success. That's 2 6s, a 5, a 4, and a 13. With the spiritual union on the bottom. Well, victory and success will still be like Ace of Swords energy for me. So let's put this together. Some type of emotional loss that you're experiencing here. You or somebody else, because why? Some type of change or transformation is taking place here in the situation. And somebody's not who they used to be here. Somebody's moving on up. Okay, that's what I'm feeling here energetically. Somebody's hurt by somebody's transformation. Either this is you because you feel like this person's changing so much you don't recognize them. Or maybe you're changing so much this person feels like they don't recognize you. But nonetheless, what hurts is that I feel like it hurts for both of you guys because you guys are outgrowing each other here. Okay? Whoever this is. Yeah, so, but somebody's dealing with an emotional loss. It's going to have to do with whatever secret is coming out from last week, but possibly somebody's realizing that there's an inevitable transformation here. And through this the transformation is inevitable, and it just happens to be bringing in an emotional loss for you because you have no other choice because the transformation is inevitable. So you're experiencing an emotional loss, but I feel like somebody's out there masking their pain. If you see how this man's covering his heart, it says clearly that he's experiencing emotional heart, but with him covering it up, somebody's trying to cover up their pain. Somebody's trying to act like it doesn't hurt as much as it actually does hurt. Y'all, I burned myself over the weekend, so I keep looking down at that. It's because I think it's a bug. Okay? Because I don't usually be having that. So, yeah, somebody's, looking down. Somebody can. I don't know why I threw that in there at the time. Yeah. So, but rest and rejuvenation here. I feel like somebody's meditating here, resting, retreating. Okay, yeah, somebody's retreating from the situation in order to move on here. And also, and even though they are experiencing an emotion, excuse me. Oh, I'm so sorry. I know that's not ladylike, but hell, I'm a human, damn it. I'm having human experience. At least I can do human shit right now. Don't judge me, okay? Moving on. But I feel like even though you are experiencing emotional loss due to the fact that you need to move on here, you will be having victory and success overall. With the 6 here, that's like 6 of Wands energy. Or Ace of Swords, which is triumphant success. Well, no, they have a triumphant success in here. And I feel like all of this is revolving around spiritual union here. Positive movement forward. Triumph. There it is. And deception. Disruption. Okay, so, yep. I could have felt like you could have been, yep, look at that. Partnership and alliances here. Somebody being patient here. This is the past shit. Like, this is look like in the past here. Somebody, that's past shit. What y'all currently going through now is out here. So past shit is partnership and alliances and a disruption in there where there was deception and envy, possibly lies or jealousy. But you are triumphant over there right here. It says it right here, right? You're overcoming it. You have positive movement forward. And there is a spiritual union that you will be coming into here. And you might not see that coming yet. Okay? Because all of this is not past. This is what you're currently doing. Your ass is triumphant over this moment here. Last week, somebody's walking away because of a secret. And this week, it's okay. I'm going to get past this shit. I'm moving forward. And boom, out of nowhere, here comes a new love. New love, real love, spiritual union type love, okay? So that's why I feel like victory and success is here, because look at that. You still gonna come up. Positive movement forward, triumph. You still gonna end up at the end of the day. Yeah, your heart got broke. Yeah, you changed you. Yeah, you had to rest and rejuvenate from it. Yeah, you had to move on. But at the end of the day, the last laugh belonged to you. Look at that big ass, bro. Look at that. You blowing the trumpet. That's how happy you are. Psst, please, somebody ring the alarm. No, we ain't gonna say that. I've been through this too long, and I'll be damned if I leave your ass on my arm. I don't know. I had to change it because we can't go back to what Beyonce on there saying, who give a damn? I mean, we give a damn, but I don't give a damn. Forget that chick. Have that chick. You can have these problems that go on this arm too. Shit, I don't want them problems. Take that shit. Don't ring the alarm. Let me out this bitch. Beyonce got it wrong. I'm going to have to second something else. I'm not going to second that. Ring the alarm. I've been through this too long. Don't ring the alarm, bitch. Yes, ring the alarm. Get me the fuck out this hazard. This chaotic. This chaos. Get me the fuck out of here. Somebody could be going through a lot of chaos, but we done with this portion of it. So we're going to set this up there, but yeah, heart chakra, base chakra, and emotional withdrawal with the waiting game and spiritual strength. Accelerated motion. So I feel like maybe you did sit there for a second, rest and rejuvenate. You might even pause for a second to see, what am I going to do next? Okay. So let's clarify. God, universe, and the spirit guides of the ancestors. Why is emotional loss here for Capricorn? Why is emotional loss here? Okay, let's do it different. Okay, I hear you. So, what is the connection between emotional loss and transformation? The connection between emotional loss and transformation. Or do I go back and clarify? I'm not, okay, I'm just shutting up. What's the connection between transformation and rest and rejuvenation? No matter what I do. I heard no matter what I do with that toil and labor. Okay, so what is the connection between rest and rejuvenation and moving on? Family room. Okay, so this is a family dynamic or family relationship with kids. Domestic relationship. What's the difference? I mean, what's the bridge between moving on and victory and success? Moving on, victory and success. What's that? Bad health. And then the lovers, there's that spiritual union again. And then I heard with this song, cause I gotta break this bad habit, can't take this bad habit no more. So somebody's walking away from something because it's over, but it's like these. I wanted to use these to get the connection, but I'm gonna clarify with these right here. Because what's happening here is somebody's concerned here. Somebody's concerned. There's an emotional loss here because somebody's concerned that somebody's changing here. So it's like, well, damn, who you been dealing with? Who you been talking to? Look at that. 2 and 1. Somebody's made a decision to change here. And it's like somebody's changing and somebody don't recognize the person that's changing. So somebody's having an emotional loss and they're concerned because it's like, damn, when you look at this person or when they look at you, you completely different. When the person looks at the person, somebody's completely different because of the transformation. So the way they used to connect and the way they used to see things, and agree on things is different because somebody's completely transformed. So now this person's concerned because the emotional, connection that they used to share is no longer there. So now here it is. This person's putting in all this work, doing all this work, putting in everything, all this effort because they want to be on the same page again, like for old time's sake, But they realize that it's over. So that's why the emotional loss is taking place. So the best thing to do is to rest and rejuvenate and move on. Because why? There's something happening. Something's coming over in a family room. Some type of marriage, some type of relationship, some type of institution, some type of constitution. Yeah, that's what they said. But moving on in success. I'm feeling that even if either one or both of you didn't want to move on, but y'all, it was bad health. It was this, the relationship is toxic, bad habits. I mean, I feel like for some of you, y'all could have been connected through bad habits, but it could have been a lot of codependency and no real love, just bad health, toxicity. I mean, at one point, I do feel like y'all was lovers, but I feel like mature men, somebody grew up here, and it's time for something new with the house card. Yeah, something new. So, let's clarify. Emotional loss. Why is emotional loss here for Capricorn? Emotional loss. I like this way, spirit guys. Y'all good. Y'all know, look, y'all teaching me something. I like this. Look, I'm up here complaining, talking shit about, well, I got to do it like this. It turns out this is a good way. I like this way. I like this way. Do I keep this every week? If I want to. This week is what I had to do it like this week for whatever reason. They ain't tell me why. They said I had to. Emotional loss. Why is that here for Capricorn? And if you talking about smoke, we gonna blow that in your face. Says Moneybag, yo. Ten of Swords, yes. Emotional loss because something is over. Something is over. You're concerned because, some of you guys could still be dealing with this. Like, you're looking at a person like, who are you? Who you been talking to? Who been in your ear? Maybe because somebody's changed. You're concerned because somebody's going through a transformation because they can't play their ass no more. They can't get over it. They ain't in the same little ways, the same little shit they done picked up on the game or whatever the case may be. But somebody's dealing with an ultimate betrayal here, so they're experiencing emotional loss, and it's making them concerned. It always boiled down to somebody being concerned about a transformation, and they're wanting to hold on to something else because the old person, I feel like they want to hold on to the old person here. Somebody wants to hold on to who the old person is. They bored with this new person here. They turn around waiting like, nah, what the fuck? They don't look at that. They bored with the new person. They arguing and defensive. I feel like somebody's changing and it's inevitable. And because somebody's changing, the other person is going through a lot of emotional loss because they didn't see this coming. And they putting in a lot of work. But it's still coming to an end with the coffin. Look at that. Somebody's putting in a whole bunch of work here with the toil and labor. With the toil and labor card, somebody's putting in a lot of work. But then coffin still end up ending. Putting in all that work for nothing. Somebody's holding on to something. Why transformation? Okay, look. Tower reverse. Transformation. See that? King of Pentacles. We got to just give me 1 second because I want to get my book out. We'll see about this Tower reverse. So I wanted to get it out, sure. For one, that's what they said. Plus, I'm like, well, there it was right there. Fear of change, prolonged upheaval, obstacles, difficulties, losses, oppression, imprisonment. So somebody is somebody's here, somebody's experiencing an emotional loss, okay? And they're avoiding change. They're not wanting to change here. But this tower is inevitable change. So even though they're not wanting to, they don't have no choice. And like it says, transformation, this is what we're clarifying, right? Transformation. It's an inevitable change. And somebody's forced, like, avoiding that, fighting. The King of Pentacles could be you, or it could be another Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Somebody's fighting the transformation here due to maybe they're going to experience an emotional loss. So somebody's fighting a transformation because they don't want to experience emotional loss. So, but I feel like somebody's putting a lot of work here on healing. And even still, they're trapped in their head here around a new beginning and possibly some choice that they need to make about collaborating here. Possibly even sneaking away from somebody. I don't know what that's all about down there, but somebody is avoiding, like this says right here, fear of change, prolonged obstacles, difficulties, losses by oppression. That's what it is. Somebody's oppressed, and they feel like they're oppressed, and they're afraid of change. But since the transformation, somebody's having a transformation, and it's inevitable, even though they're trying to resist it and they're afraid of it, it's inevitable. So it's happening. So they're going through this change, but I feel like through this transformation, it brings an end to something that they love, or something that they once loved, or something that they used to. Okay? Why rest and rejuvenate? Look, Four of Pentacles. Four of Swords, clarifying the Four of Swords. This is somebody somebody retreating from a situation here. Retreating in order to have justice. I don't know if justice is the retreating. Look, the Two of Swords the Two of Cups flipped over here. So somebody, looks like to me, somebody's leaving a relationship. This is upright here, right? It felt like upright, but it just flipped like that. That lets me know somebody could be retreating from a relationship to go to a relationship, especially with spiritual union here on the bottom and positive movement forward with the Lovers here on the bottom here as well. Some of you could be knowing that you're leaving a relationship to go to another relationship, or this is somebody else leaving you to be going to another relationship. Okay, but somebody's justice is that feeling like that this is retreating from moving on from this relationship here. Could be a Virgo here with the Hermit card. Okay, but somebody's justice feels like that is leaving this relationship, and they might speak that here, but they're coming in to speak some truth here about how this relationship is over. Okay, because they realize what makes them happy here, and I feel like it's going to be them telling you that it's a new relationship here. Let me just swipe that card. It's going to be telling you telling them, hey, I found somebody else that makes me happy and I'm going to go be with them, or, and it's just justice here. Somehow it makes it justice because either this person's done you wrong or you done them wrong. And now I'm moving on. But either, regardless of the fact, this relationship is bad for both y'all health anyway. It's no good. Moving on. Clarify. Why is moving on here for Capricorn? Okay, because somebody's coming out of confusion with the Two of Swords reverse, coming from the crossroads because they made some decision with the judgment call. They made a final decision. And look at that Hermit on the bottom. And even though he or she has been stressed out, that's a Virgo. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Somebody, and then a Magician, that's Virgo energy too, but also Aries. Somebody's stressed out because they're manifesting something. They got a bright idea about some type of stagnation and putting down burdens. But one more on moving on. Oh, they gave me two. I don't know why I'm looking up all this shit tonight, but I will. I never really look up this stuff. I just do my intuition. The Wheel of Fortune is reversed. Bad luck, out of control, misfortune, failure, unexpected setbacks, reversal, delay, repeating unhealthy cycles, okay? Yep, just like I was saying. This is decision. This is somebody's making a decision to put a stop to the repeating of unhealthy cycles here. Why? Bad health, because it's no good for neither one of y'all anyway. So even though it's an emotional loss to put it into this, y'all really need to go y'all separate ways in the first place, right? Okay, boom. So somebody's making a decision because they're no longer confused. The decision is made. They're making it with a judgment. There's some final decision saying the cycle's broken. I don't want to keep staying in it. Nine of Wands reverse. I'm putting a complete stop to it. World reverse, broken cycles. Okay. Victory and success. That's why victory and success comes out of it, because the cycle's broken and it needs to be closed anyway. Victory and success. Clarify. Page of Swords, yep. It needed to be broken anyway. Somebody needed to have a new perspective and follow their intuition. Somebody needed this because clearly this is with the information that their intuition has been trying to communicate to them. So obviously this is something that y'all keep doing over and over. This is somebody that you keep going back to, keep dealing with, keep being. That's what it says. Your intuition was trying to let you know that this is a bad choice and to close the cycle and move forward here. Six of Swords, the ending of a bad cycle. Okay, a bad decision. Take a leap of faith in the situation of this relationship. Look at that. Of this marriage. It's new love out there for you. Okay? Your intuition been telling you that. And you wasn't listening. So, but that's what this is saying. Now you finally listening. And it's like, well, boom, your intuition been trying to tell you that anyway. And now you getting to where you're going. So let's get some advice. Let's get you some advice. What advice do we got for the Capricorns? Advice for Capricorns regarding this spread. What advice do we have for Capricorns regarding this spread? Advice for Capricorns regarding this spread. Advice for Capricorn. Advice for Capricorn. I knew it was going to be hope. Hope reverse. You know what I said? Hope. Some of y'all lost hope. You know why I said that? Because this card fell out when I was shuffling. And here it is. It's no hope. There's no hope in this situation. Move forward on the bottom of the deck. Re-energize. Letting go. Love. And healing. Turn away. Yeah, some of y'all leaving. They telling y'all there's no hope in the situation. So leave that shit going. And if this ain't you, this is the other person saying the cycle's fucking broken. Ain't no hope in this shit. It's done. It's finito. It's finished. So bye-bye broken cycle. So that's what this is. So I guess I'll name this something like releasing a broken cycle. Stopping a broken cycle. Completing a broken cycle. I don't know. Bringing a broken cycle to a closure. I don't really know. Capricorn, but that's what I got for you. Damn. And I hope that helped. Some of y'all could have a hard time speaking up. Spit that shit out. Alright. Love y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'll see you in the next video. Namaste.